What's up, everyone? Welcome. Oh goddamn, dude! Freaking Mobius coming out of the gate. Oh my! Thank you for the super chat, Mobius. Hashtag Dino Gain. I completely agree. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that here in a second. Shit, dude. Give me 1 second. Hell yeah! All right, how are we looking, dude? Thank you so much, Mobius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Congrats on the paper. Thank you. Well, it still has to go through review, but it's submitted. And what happens now is it gets sent to 3 or so professors across the country or across the world that are experts in this field. And then they look at the paper, they see if our scientific method was good, and then they tell us what we need to change, if it can be accepted, and things like that. That's not what we're here to talk about. We can talk about that later. Dude, Bungie been fucking killing it. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome, everyone. What's up, Trumpet? All right. Well, we'll get to the armor sets. Not a big TWAB this week, but there's definitely some stuff. So if you didn't check this out, that was a voice crack. So earlier, Bungie put out this. Sorry, let me just go to the Bungie site, actually. Hello? So if you go to the Bungie site, they actually put out 2 things that are really fucking cool. Oh. Well, they're not there. Oh. They did this thing called a tech blog. Did they show it off here? I also haven't watched the raid along, which I need to do. That could be kind of cool. I don't know if we're allowed to stream that, but that would be kind of a cool co-watch, I think. Well, fuck. How are you supposed to find it? I guess it's in the TWAB. Essentially, Bungie, so, you know, they've got a couple different things. They've got, like, Creator Spotlight. They've got This Week at Bungie. So there's a couple different series of blog posts that they have going on. They announced earlier this week that they're making a new one called Tech Blog. And I would highly encourage checking it out. There's if you guys remember earlier, it was either last year or the year before that, there's this huge problem where, like, for whatever reason, whenever you were in Crucible, sometimes stuff just didn't count. Like, you would get kills, but it wouldn't progress your bounties, and people are getting really pissed off about it. And so this tech blog, which we're not going to read because I read it and don't really understand it, is amazing. It shows, and I believe it ended up that the culprit, was orbs of power. That they were pretty much overloading the response system for a huge, grossly oversimplified version of what's going on. This is fucking awesome. We need more of this. I love stuff like this because when people are like, "Oh, it's just a game. It's fucking easy to make," I can be like, "Well, here's a case where Bungie lays out why things aren't so easy." I mean, they've got like cool little fucking diagrams and stuff. This stuff was awesome. Definitely, like I said, I would give this a read. You can find it in the TWAB. It's linked right here, hyperlinked right there. After this stream, give this shit a read. It's very cool. Bungie with the Witch Queen dev update, with the tech blog, with the raid along, and now with the stuff that we're seeing in this TWAB, which we'll go over. I think we're starting to see a little bit more of an evolution of Bungie. For the better, and also publicly announcing their expansion like they did. You know, not a lot of companies will do that. Bungie's starting to be very, very, I mean, they're already pretty, you know, they interact with us quite a bit, but they're starting to be even more so very transparent with us and very open and asking for feedback and considering our feedback. And that is only a good thing in my opinion. How's everyone doing, man? Team Dino, I agree. We're gonna, oh no, chemo. It's Dino, brother. It's Dino. It's so much better. I'm loving this. So there's a lot of things that Bungie is doing that I'm really liking, and there's another example of that here. And I might have to make a video showing, like, you know, this is kind of Pog, you know. I keep talking about making these videos, I never do, and I really need to. All right, so another thing, they're not fixing the 12-man raid stuff just yet. They're gonna fix it before Grandmasters launch in 2 weeks, but you have until then. They're not gonna punish anyone, so there you go. Are you drinking it? Oh, I am drinking a scientifically proven gaming supplement in my one-of-a-kind custom mother chicken glass that you can't buy, that my brother had made for me, because that's freaking awesome. Yeah, this is G2G. No, what? Sorry, good game, bro. GGB. Is that his name? I think it's the strawberry lemonade flavor with my signature teaspoon of lime juice. So fucking good. Oh man, I got the cactus flavor coming. They just announced the cactus flavor. We gotta talk about that too. Shit. Next thing, Bungie, being the absolute chads that they are, they always do things to support certain charities and movements and stuff. They announced a new pin, which I have pre-ordered. I encourage you guys to do so as well. If you guys don't know, I collect all of the pins, but this is a great cause. They sell a pin, and all the proceeds here will go to AnitaB.org, which I presume is like a women empowerment, or probably just a group that supports women in need and maybe lobbies for stuff like that. Oh yeah, it actually says it right here. Dedicated to combating the patterns of historic discrimination, harassment, and abuse of women, as well as helping women pursue careers in gaming and tech industry. So they probably do like scholarships and stuff. It's an amazing cause. I highly recommend you go check out the TWAB and pre-order this. You get a sick emblem, you get a sick pin, and most importantly, you know, you're helping out the less fortunate, which is always really. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this. Nothing personal, kid. We've heard feedback that enemies are a bit more teleporty since the launch of Beyond Light, especially now in activities like Battlegrounds and Gambits. We've noticed this has been happening and been investigating. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're being open. They're not saying, you know, we've noticed this, we're working on a fix. They're laying it out. And that's beautiful. There are several reasons why an AI can teleport in Destiny. For example, we would rather teleport a boss that is stuck behind a door than have a player be unable to finish a mission. That makes sense. I think the biggest example of this, the boss of Presage, what's his name? The voice of something? Whatever his name is, that guy teleports so much, dude. Like, the first time, every time you run the mission, you jump down there, he'll like stand like halfway across the room, and then like bam, he's just like up in your face. It's like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Life of Communion, yeah, that's what it is. Locus of Communion, that's what it is. Yes. That guy is like, whoo, my man. He's got some Nightcrawler powers. You remember from a TWAB last September, we mentioned some under hood changes. One of the big changes we made, that we had 2 streams of networking traffic, one for gameplay simulation stuff like AI, and another for handling activity stuff like music, showing mission objectives, playing dialogue. With update 3.0.0, we combine this traffic into a single stream. What other gaming company on earth tells you this shit? This is nuts, bro. I fucking love Bungie, dude. There is no reason they should tell us. Well, okay, excuse me. There's no reason they should feel like they have to tell us this stuff, right? Like, no one, I don't know what that means. What are the repercussions of that? I have no idea, but it's awesome to know. Even if you don't understand the reason, it's awesome to have a reason, and to know, more importantly, that Bungie understands the reason, right? If a game company is just like, oh, our game's fucking broken, we're working on it. It's like, well, are you though? Are you working on it? But when Bungie comes out and they're like, look, this stuff's broken, this is why it's broken, and we're gonna try to fix that. That's awesome. Like, we need more of that. Even if I don't know what the hell is going on, you guys don't know what the hell is going on, but we know Bungie knows what's going on, and that's a Giga Chad move. That's awesome. Think of it, oh, and we even have cool metaphors. Think of it as having 2 highways for different types of cars, and then one day you close one highway and plan to have one wider highway to handle all the cars. Unfortunately, we underestimated how much additional traffic there would be, and we need to do some additional work here to add the lanes. Bruh, that's awesome. Wait, what? There's flamethrowers? Another thing, adding traffic or tons of Cabal enemies wielding flamethrowers. Like, I know the Centurion or the Incendiors have flamethrowers. I haven't noticed them. Maybe I just kill them too fast or some shit. I haven't actually noticed a lot of them. Flamethrowers are like tanker trucks, are notoriously taxing, and in this case are creating a lot of network usage. So this is probably why we'll never have a flamethrower exotic. We have some improvements to their efficiency should help, and an update schedule for later this month. So that's really cool. So essentially, they're fixing it. I haven't seen this. Maybe we'll watch this. I'm not really sure. Very cool. Also, another thing. This is another thing, dude. I totally forgot about this. They laid out their entire thought process through the development of Deepstone Crypt and what they were thinking going from encounter to encounter and why they designed the loot like they did and everything. Look at this is a long fucking post. I'm scrolling. I'm like what? What other company on earth, dude? It's nuts. I simp for Bungie hard. This is nuts. They're fucking amazing. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the thing that got me ranting. Is Bungie says we're rapidly approaching spring, but we're already planning for Festival of the Lost later this year. And this is, you know, a good insight into that. Festival of the Lost is 7 months away. They're already planning. So that's a really interesting glimpse into how far ahead they're planning for stuff. Excuse me. We're excited to share previews of 2 concepts we have for Eververse, which can be purchased for silver or earned via Bright Dust. Even 7 months ahead, they know that. That's cool. Check them out. Movie monsters versus dinosaurs. 2 larger-than-life legends battle for control of this year's Festival of the Lost. The universe isn't big enough for both of them, and they only have one goal, winning your vote. Now, you may be thinking, hey, dinosaurs have some pretty good policy ideas, but maybe the movie monsters charging towards you as you fill out your ballot is making you nervous. We get it. It's a high-pressure situation. Now choose. No matter who wins, there will be candy. Now, the one thing I think is very interesting, and I don't know if this is like different concept artists. So this is Team Dinosaur. Notice how it's kind of cartoony. Look, this looks almost polyed out, you know? I kind of. It just seems like higher res, I guess. I guess it's not quite 3D model. Like, you can see shading here. That's not, you know, an actual 3D model, but it looks a lot more done than this. But once again, that might just be artistic styles for different stuff. So, movie monsters. We have here, this is the monster from the Deep Lagoon, I think, right? Monster from Deep Lagoon. I believe that's what that is. Or a creature of the Black Lagoon. Guys, I'm like fucking 23, okay? I've never seen this shit. Yeah, a creature from the Black Lagoon. That's totally what that's supposed to be. What is this guy? Is this Godzilla? Is my man Godzilla right now? Yeah, dude. The Hunter's like 1 billion% Godzilla. Look, he's even got the blue. He has the blue radioactive breath. I didn't even notice. His face mask is the blue radioactive. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of hot. And then the last one. Does anyone want to guess on this one? What is this? What? Someone help me out here. People are saying Cyclops. Like, I know it's a Cyclops, but what movie is he from? Or is it just like a Cyclops movie? It's gonna pull up X-Men, dude. Oh, shit! No, it actually brought up something called Cyclops. That's the name of the movie. I don't think this is him. Yep, there's the X-Men shit. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the fuck this guy's supposed to be. I'm 23. Jason and the Agronauts? Chemo, you're old. What is that? Oh, I think he's right. I think it's this guy from Jason and the Agronauts. Yeah. Look. Because he's got the... I think he's got the, Look, he's got the hooves. He's got the hooves here. And he's got the horny boy. And he's got the one eye. I think you're right. I think this is him. Or it's at least loosely based on him or something very similar. Wait, what was the question? What movie is this? What movie is this Titan from? So you have Godzilla, you have Creature from the Black Lagoon. What is this? Oh yeah, okay. So this is the reference. Okay, I've never even heard of this movie. I am interested to see how this horn looks. I mean, it's gonna lose. Everyone's hype is for Dino, including myself. That being said, this is an incredible set as well. I mean, look, the Hunter cape is straight up Godzilla's tail. Like, that's fucking sexy. Look, oh my god, dude, the cape would have the Godzilla things, like the spiky boys here. Like, this is 100% part of the cape, right? The shoulder pads. Well, maybe not 100%, but usually the things around the neck are part of the cape. And so, like, oh, bro, I would be so horny for that. Damn it. That's so cool. But the Dino has my win as well. Very cool. So you've got a Velociraptor here. You have a T-Rex. Oh my fucking god. I didn't even realize, dude. The Titan's a fucking T-Rex. We've been calling Titans T-Rexes for years because they're stubby melee arms, dude. I didn't even notice. I legitimately didn't even get it, dude. Oh. But this Titan chess piece is straight up one of the coolest chess pieces in the entire game. My only thing holding me back, I think the dinosaurs look way cooler because I think the Titan and the Hunter look, well, I'll say the Titan looks way cooler. The Hunter looks pretty much on par. Godzilla might be a little bit cooler, but I mean, the Warlock here, I'm not really a fan of this Warlock one. Like, it's kind of meh. It might be the coloring. I'm also not a big Stegosaurus guy, or a Triceratops guy. Because, you know, Triceratops are like the beta dinosaurs, but that's a joke, by the way. They're all right. But the Velociraptor little boot here on the Hunter foot, and then like the T-Rex just makes this. It's so good. I fixed it. So I'm gonna be honest. If I could pick, so I like overall the dinosaur better, but if I could pick the Titan dinosaur, Godzilla, you see what I'm saying? Dinosaur's better. These are about the same. I definitely like the Warlock one here better, and I like the Titan one here better. Hunter, I'd be satisfied with either of them because that helmet is fucking amazing. But if I had to choose between the two Hunters, just one-on-one, I'd pick Godzilla, I think. But they're about the same. But definitely, if I had to score them all, like, the dinosaur wins for sure. Just give us both. I just want it, dude. Oh, man, they're so good. They're so good. Treva, thank you so much for the super chat. How'd your thing go? Good. We submitted yesterday, and now we're just waiting to review, man. Click to vote in this link and fill out the brief survey. Which class do you consider your main character? I don't. Oh, fuck. I can't answer this. I don't main a class. Which class have I been playing the most? Probably Warlock. It's Titan for PvP, Warlock for PvE, and then Hunter sometimes. Fuck, I don't know. I honestly do not. I don't have a main. All right, let me see. Time wasted on Destiny. I'm going with whatever class I have the most time on overall. Because I legitimately do not know. You know, when it's got that loady boy for that much time, that means I've played too much. If like 1,800 hours loaded that fast and it's still not done loading Destiny 2, oh my god. Bruh, how much of this game have I played? No. Just show me my character breakdowns. Um, my PvP, look, I'm by far the best on my Warlock and PvP. I don't know why I don't play that. Why doesn't it show how much time I've played on each? I thought it does. Oh, it does. 15,000, 13,000, 12. Okay, so Hunter it is. All right. Wait, what? Okay. Dinosaurs. You just Man says dinos are childish. Bruh. Dinosaurs were gigantic lizards that fucking consumed everything they crossed. It took a goddamn catastrophe to wipe them out. It took the universe literally willing them out of existence and hitting the planet with a 3-mile large asteroid to fucking wipe out the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are childish. No, dude, that's the worst take I've ever heard in my life. That's an awful take. Bruh. Movie monsters don't even exist. You're telling me that the real life mega carnivorous fucking masters of the earth for like thousands of years, that's childish, but things that random ass people made up for movies using their imagination, you're telling me that's not fucking childish right now? Bruh. But like, truth be told, I'd be very happy with either of these. Oh, I'm gonna need a dino game, dude. Are we thinking a Dino Gang emote, chat? If I could get in contact with my emote guy, and I very quickly made a monster and a dinosaur emote, how many of you guys would be interested in that? We'd have to get some more members, but I think it'd be pretty hot. All right. All right. All right, I just reached out. No, these are not Outriders. This is Destiny. I know we never really see shit like this in Destiny, but these are Destiny concepts. Official concepts from Bungie. These are real. Bungie's stepping it up, dude. They're going more sci fantasy. I think that's the difference, right? I think if you really think about it, these sets are more Destiny 1, and these sets are more Destiny 2. Like, this is more sci-fi fantasy, and this is more kind of sci-fi, right? If you think about it, like in Destiny 1, our sets were a little bit more out there, especially if you think about like Age of Triumph sets. They were a little bit more exploratory. It was more about how crazy can we get within the realms of science fiction. You know, Crota-themed armor sets, Siva-themed armor sets, the Vault of Glass stuff, a little bit more wacky and out there. Now, I love the Destiny 2 armor sets, but they play it a little bit more safe and a little bit more, sorry, I'm just tweaking the color a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blue. They played a little bit more like closely knit to science fiction, right? Like the Deepstone Crypt armor set is something that could feasibly happen, right? And so I would say that this is definitely more Destiny 2 and this is more Destiny 1. I would be happy with either. They both look excellent. But that being said, Team Dino, bitches. Pretty excited about it. All right. Alrighty. Now I'm even more blue. What the fuck's happening here? So I'm pretty excited for it. Doesn't it look real good? Yo, Mad Max, thank you so much for the super chat. Imagine Huntzilla emote, him screaming or like changing with blue or charging with blue color overall. Yeah, I'd probably do my chicken mascot like this, wearing a dino skull for the Team Dino, and then maybe I don't really know what I would do for the monster one. I'll think about it. I think you can make it look real. But it all depends on if Jackal's free or not. I know he's been really busy with some big projects. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm sorry I voted monsters. I'm too in love with Godzilla. Dude, that Godzilla set's probably my favorite out of all of them. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. I'm so happy that Bungie's doing this shit. So what all do I have to do? I don't even know what I have to do in game. War pages, pillage gold, that's just play the game. Done all of that. Oh, well. Oh, we've got to grind to 200. Do the Nightfall ordeal a couple times. Oh, Trials is canceled this weekend, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Xeno, Predator, and Terminator. Oh, haven't they done a... So, obviously, Alien vs. Predator is a thing. Didn't they do another Predator versus movie? I think they did, right? Are you going to get the new exotic... Whoa, wait. Whoa. Can you farm the exotic chest today? Is that a thing? Please tell me you're not capping, because I do need 2 of them. Bruh, you be capping. Why you say that? Why'd you say that? Big sad. Big sad. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats and stuff, by the way. Charles is canceled because of the wind trading conspiracy. Yo, chat. I haven't really been pumping this out a lot lately. The best way to support the channel is to become a member. It's just like subscribing on Twitch. The more channel members that we have, the more Bungie, or no, sorry, excuse me, that's wrong. The more YouTube promotes my streams and stuff. So if you really want to support the channel to the most, to the best of your ability, and you've been thinking about maybe donating or buying merch or something, the absolute best way you can do it is by typing !member in chat, following the link, becoming a channel member. You get access to exclusive emotes. You get raid versions of, our chicken versions of the raid bosses. So for instance, this is a chicken version of Tanix. Sorry, it's getting kind of green screen, but you get these next to your name in chat, make you stand out. You get a green name. And it's just the absolute best way you can support the content. So if you are able to, and you, more importantly, or well, equally as importantly, you want to, that's the best way to support the channels. Thank you guys so much. Hell yeah. That's why you grind all 3 exotics on the same day, forehead. Dude, fair enough. I do need to get better about that. Stagger, pierce, or disrupt champions. And then complete the Nightfall ordeal strike. So I still need to do the Nightfall twice. So I think I'm going to go do that. You miss your Tanix chicken? Hey, well, you can buy one in pin form. You can always have the Tanix chicken. 5,000 IQ, dude. Here, let me go pick up bounties from Zavala because we are trying to get to 200 kind of relatively quickly for the triumph score. And then we're going to go run a couple of Nightfalls, try to get a good swarm or something. Actually, I don't really want a good swarm. Like, if I get one, that'll be fine. I want it for the collections, but I'm not really worried about any of the guns until we get the adept versions, which, are they even in the game yet? Yeah, they are. Oh, bruh. It's so beautiful. This shader is actually like Pog. What is it? How does this thing shade? I'm not like, I mean, it's a 140. I'm sure like 140s will be meta again once 120s get buffed or nerfed, excuse me. Okay. Oh, shadow price this week. That's what I meant. Sorry. Shows you how much I care. Yeah, but definitely filling out the collections. What's better than Dinos Dragons? Oh, dude, if we got some Daedric armor in Destiny, oh my god, dude, I would actually cry. Daedric armor is probably like, if you take all games, across all games, like, Daedric armor is probably my favorite armor ever. I think. Like, I'm really struggling to think of anything that I like more than that. Yeah, Ridley, I've got to do 2 Nightfalls for the seasonal challenges, so if I get it type of thing. Hell yeah, dude. No, not Dovahkiin, like the actual Daedric armor from Skyrim. Halo armor for Titans. There's a couple pieces of armor that could be Halo pieces for sure. What if Destiny and Outriders armor set? I mean, Outriders, like, did you guys see, like, okay, wait, Outriders. The very first picture that they ever posted teasing Outriders was like a Destiny screenshot. Oops. Let me pull it up while we're finding this strike real quick. I guess it doesn't matter what difficulty, right? We'll do it here for champs. So anti-barrier, oh, here, I'll do this. And then this should have an armor set with both. If you look at the very first Outriders, yeah. So this was the very first screenshot teasing Outriders. That is a Destiny loading into Crucible screenshot. What piece of armor here is not a Destiny armor piece? Like maybe the skull there, but they've done shit like that before. Like this is a literally Destiny. And they were like, look at our new game. It's unlike anything else. So they were like, oh. But to be fair, all of this stuff, like it looks way different now. This is like demo armor set, but like end game armor sets look way cooler. Like here you got like shit growing on you, you know, just cool stuff. But that first screenshot, everyone was like, bro, that's Destiny. That really does look like Destiny. I'm telling you, man. Everyone was like, what the hell is happening? Definitely Team Dino. But I would be very happy with Team Monster. Eyes Up Outriders. They say that in the demo. They don't say it. It's like on the demo screen. There are a lot of references in that demo. I have to imagine that it's intentional. Like, I mean, there were Borderlands references. One of the perks on the sniper was called Icebreaker. You know, like, they have to be doing it intentionally, which is fine. Like, I would much, it's hard to tell, right? Like, when does, like, something become plagiarism? It's like, oh, that's a friendly nod versus they're ripping off their content. You have to do hero nightfalls if you want to count as progress. Am I not in a hero nightfall right now? Do I need to leave? I think I picked hero, no? Yeah, I picked hero. The Warlock monster armor looks absolutely garbage. Nah, dude, that's the monster. It's base. It looks almost identical to the actual monster. That it looks way. I think the monster looks way better than the Triceratops. The Triceratops is kind of bland in my opinion, but also these are concept arts, so we don't know what they'll look like actually in game. Got your stimulus money coming in soon? Nice. Did they pass finally? Are we getting the 1400? Was that like is that a done deal now or what? This season's armor is trash. Well, once again, what they're going for, it's not intentionally supposed to look amazing. Like that's based on real life Persian armor, right? They're making, that's like what I'm talking about with the more kind of like sci-fi based armor. That's like historically accurate. Sort of like how the Titan helmet, the exotic from Beyond Light, the porcelain one. I forget exactly what it's called. That is historically accurate as well. It's based on a Chinese tradition, I believe. I like when they do that. They draw inspiration from the real world. I think because think about it, like how many unique novel like concepts like that can you come up with? There's definitely a very finite amount or finite amount, but whoa, that's weird. You say infinite, but you say finite. I don't like that, but it's interesting how they do it. You want a Spartan set? Same 14. Kind of done it. Kind of done it. Precious Scars, thank you. Yes, Wade. Thank you. Persian, I thought it was more mongrel. No, I believe it was Persian. I could be wrong. It might also be a combination of multiple. Yeah, they've done like 20 samurai sets. Like, see every Iron Banner set in Destiny years 1 and 2 for Destiny 2. They kind of went ham with their samurai sets or their Japanese influence sets. Revote for the set we want them to use for Festival of the Lost? Yes. Yeah, do it in the TWAB. There's a link to it. But we need to do more of that. Like, oh man, I think like there's gonna be this perfect storm of Bungie listening and Square Enix listening with Outriders, where like we're finally gonna get in the golden age of looter shooters, where they're finally like, you know what, the consumers, like, they kind of know what they're talking about. Like, Bungie's been killing it, but there's definitely been some like response issues kind of over the last couple of years. I'm sure they're doing the best they can. I'm not like trying to hate them or call them out, because, you know, I love Bungie, you guys know that. But these last couple of weeks, dude, they've been on top of it, and it's beautiful. It's exactly what this game needs. There isn't a lot I'll say this game needs. That was one of the very few things, and they're kind of killing it. And I hope that they stay as responsive and open here, because I think the community does a lot better when we know, you know, kind of what's going on and what Bungie's thinking. I think that kind of helps us, right? I think it's kind of like you know, is it Art of War is like, you know, you got to know your enemy or know the way they think. Obviously Bungie's not the enemy, we're not their enemy, but you know, if you are trying to understand and overcome certain things, being our toxicity, the community's blatant toxicity, you have to understand our mentalities, and them sharing their mentalities helps us understand theirs, which is really very cool. You work out the Shax's mixtape? No, because I don't really work. Don't tell my mom. When are they coming out? Those are Festival of the Lost armor sets. I got you, friend of food. Oh, that's really smart. I've never thought about dropping the orb. My man's got the 10 million IQ plays. Do you hear there's going to be another Warp Tour? I saw a meme about it. I don't think it... I did not see like a legitimate thing. I saw a very horribly done Warp Tour picture that was clearly fake, and it also had like Machine Gun Kelly on there 4 times. But we shall see. I would love for there to be another Warp Tour, because if nothing else, Warp Tour was awesome for... I'm not really a big festival guy, but it was amazing for getting like newer bands discovered, and that's responsible for a lot of my favorite bands. So I'd be very happy about that. What the movie Monster Gang? No, Dino Gang, brother. Do you know if you vote for Movie Monsters, you get 1,000 silver for free? Oh, no way! Oh, yeah. No, Vardis, that's not what that is. That is more than likely not. So last time what happened was when they put it twice like that, what actually happened is the entire week it's 2 times loot, but then on the weekend it's only 2 times loot if you get platinum. That is almost certainly what they're doing again, and not doing ×4 loot, because ×4 loot would be insanely broken, and historically that's not what they've done. So don't expect ×4 loot, because it's like 98% probably not ×4 loot. Can't wait for Vogue armor and hopefully the ornaments. I'm just hoping it's new ornaments. I think that would be really cool. There's no sound? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not. Ah! Thank you for letting me know. Wait, if Bungie doesn't plan on bringing back the Plaguelands, does that mean no Wrath of the Machine? Because that's in the Plaguelands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! You want Vogue all-white shader? Chatter white. That was one of the best shaders in the entire game. Very beautiful. But the real... Can anyone guess my favorite shader from Destiny 1? I'm sure some of you guys have been around long enough to know. What is, like, my favorite shader pretty much of all time? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I kind of doubt it, but maybe. It is a pretty popular shader. Outriders devs said they aren't working on DLC and are waiting for a result when it launches. They shouldn't they feel confident and have them ready since it's... No. I don't say be confident, because the last looter shooters... Let's count all of the last looter shooters to be confident, and then flub. Avengers. Anthem. Division. Am I missing any here? Borderlands 3 to an extent. I would say the safe move if you're a looter shooter dev is to feel very, very not confident. Glowhoof. Yep, Glowhoof. That is my favorite shader of the entire franchise. Imagine me, of all people, saying something in Destiny 1 was my favorite. The guy who constantly is like, Destiny 1 was not better. Hello, goodbye. Oh, well, shit, that was easy. Alright, guess we're done. Oh, man. Alright, one more. Oh, man, Shadow Price, that was easy. Well, shit. Alright, let's check it out. Is it still possible to solo farm spoils? If you can glitch out and get the chest, you get 5 per secret chest per raid. Garbage. I literally could not think of a worse roll. Like, if I tried my absolute hardest and sat down and tried to think of a worse roll, I don't think I could. Oh my god. Alright, well. Oh. Goodbye. Now, another thing I have to do, chat, that I'm really not looking forward to, that I might do after I'm done with this. Oh, it's okay. So let's get all of those out of the way. Big XP goblins here. We're at 137 pretty much. I want to hit 200 sometime in the next 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Scaro, if you know who November Hotel is, he's the opposite of you. He loves D1 and thinks it's far better. Ah, he's one of those. I don't know who that is, but that doesn't surprise me. I feel like 90% of people really like Destiny 1 better. I don't understand it. I think it is, in my opinion, which is weird, subjectively, it is objectively the worst game. Less content, less fleshed out, you know, like 5 fucking years where there was no content, all of those things. Nah, I wasn't Destiny 1 was good, but it was not. You know. Yeah, I know. They were just remembering the fun they had while forgetting the pain. Yeah, I mean, that's like really I mean, it is what it is. I'm not saying Destiny 2 is perfect, but like, you know, Destiny 1 was kind of... All I'm saying is I think, you know, if they don't change Vogue, and it's as you know, lacking on mechanics, and it's as slow as it was in Destiny 1, which I'm pretty confident Bungie's going to revamp it pretty hard. But I think VOG will be the true thing that shows people like, wow, Destiny 1 was kind of not it, you know? It's still a great game. Like I said, I have like 2,000 hours in Destiny 1. I'm not trying to shit on the game. It was fun. I'm, of course, you know, I owe so much to that game even existing. But comparing it to Destiny 2 and acting like Destiny 1 as a whole was better is absurd. So, you know, that is what it is. I mean, you're always going to have people that disagree, and that's fine. That's the nature of, like, bad opinions, but no, I'm just kidding. That's just the nature of enjoying different types of content. But, like, it's just kind of absurd. Destiny 1 was 8-bit? Changed your mind? Well, I mean, to be fair, it objectively was not 8-bit, but I do like the art style in Destiny 2 better. Although, that being said, like I was talking about with the armor sets, I do miss kind of that sci-fi kind of fantasy of the armor sets. And they're definitely leaning more into it recently. But I'm hoping that they keep pushing it that way. I do miss that. There are definitely things of Destiny 1 that I think Destiny 2 could learn a lot from certain aspects of Destiny 1. He's far worse than I constantly wants about. Oh, I'm not here to shit talk anyone. You know, that's fine. Everyone can have their opinions of him. I don't know him, so I'm not gonna speak to it. Not trying to start anything, and honestly, it's just not how I like to do things. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's a good guy and all that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What's your favorite raid armor in Destiny 1 and Destiny 2? Okay, Destiny 1 it varies on character. I think as a whole, I think the Crota's End, Age of Triumph stuff, I love like that neon glow, like the horns and shit, and how it was reactive when you took damage. That was beautiful. I loved that. That's my favorite in Destiny 1. In Destiny 2, what's my favorite? I really, really like the Leviathan Prestige set. Keepstone Crypt's alright. Trying to think, like, what am I missing here? So let's go through. Oh, definitely the Eater of Worlds set. I will say, as a whole, I do tend to enjoy Destiny 1 raid armor than Destiny 2. Not saying Destiny 2's raid armor is bad, because it has a lot of really good raid armor. But once again, Destiny 1 was more of that fantasy. And that's, in terms of armor, that's what I like. For my weapons, I'm fine with like sci-fi. I think the weapons in Destiny 2 as a whole feel a lot better. That being said, exotics, when they get wacky, are really good. Ruinous Effigy, oh, rip. Ruinous Effigy, Tiku's, like, just absurd over-the-top exotics, those are my favorite. And that definitely kind of leans more into fantasy. That being said, Destiny 1, like, every other exotic was ass. And in Destiny 2, they're really good. So, I mean, there are bad exotics in Destiny 2. There's just a lot fewer of them. And most of the bad exotics in Destiny 2 are Destiny 1-esque exotics, like Skyburners. Skyburner's Oath is 100% a weapon that could have existed in Destiny 1, and I would have hated it just as much back then. But I wish the raid armor kind of leaned more into that fantasy. So as a whole, I think I like the Destiny 1 stuff a little bit better from raids, at least. I will say the Destiny 2 Trials armor. So the two original sets being the Trials of the Nine set, and then this new armor set. The Trials of the Nine armor set is with the like using the flawless ornaments from like season 3, I think, is probably is probably like one of my favorite armor sets across the entire franchise. So, oh, I'm dead. But my favorite raid armor from Destiny 2, Prestige Callus stuff was really good. Oh, I'm fucked. Eater and Spire sucked. Scourge was really good. I liked a lot of that armor a lot. Last Wish is meh. I mean, it was cool, but it was just kind of meh comparatively. Definitely going more on the fantasy side, but not fantasy enough, I think. Crown was pretty cool. Garden was pretty cool. I really like the garden stuff. Deepstone Crypt was pretty cool. I do really like the Deepstone Crypt. I wish I had more of that fantasy. I'm gonna say that the Prestige Leviathan set is probably my favorite raid set in Destiny 2. If I had to pick, I think off the top of my head. The Scourge is beautiful. I really like the Scourge set as well, except for, I think it was like the Warlock helmet was kind of weird. Skyburners is mandatory for streamer. I'll quit streaming right now. Skyburners is ass. I'd love to have Chroma return. I didn't really like the Chroma system, but I want more armor sets with the Chroma elements with it. So my favorite armor sets are you know, like I said, the Trials of the Nine stuff where you had the glowy stuff from going flawless. Crota's End, the Leviathan Prestige set, like all of my favorite armor sets are those with the Chroma bits on them. I love that shit. So I definitely wish they would do more with that. And maybe let us change the color in some way. But like the Chroma system as a whole, I wasn't really a huge fan of. It got kind of, if you do too much, like if you have too many sets with it, then it just gets really generic and kind of meh. So maybe it was the Warlock Hunter or the Hunter Scourge helmet. It was like one of them looked like the Pog face. So I wasn't really a fan with it. Solstice armor. Oh, dude, the Solstice gear is always amazing. This last Solstice gear was definitely... I like the last Solstice gear, I think, more than any of the raid armor. I am actually wearing a couple pieces right now, I think. Like, that... Oh, man, dude. That shit is hot. That is some good stuff right there. I want more of that. That, once again, more of a... It's ditching the sci-fi, and it's going more for the fantasy. You're bursting with light. You're like an ethereal beast creature, nerd neck looking guy like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. More Solstice stuff, but from the raids. Definitely want that sort of stuff for sure, man. What do you mean by Chroma? So Destiny 1 had this system where certain armor sets had instead of an ornament slot, they had what's called a Chroma slot. So essentially it was like an extra shader that you put in your armor, and just it made like you have like glowy bits. So like there are like legendary sets like that had glows like this, but you could change the color, and there's like orange and pink and green and red, I think, and you could just customize that color. But there were like different sets that you could put them on. There wasn't a lot of them, but it was all right. It was pretty good. It came with the Taken Spring April expansion a year after Taken King had come out, or not a year, but 6 months, 7 months after Taken King had come out. It was pretty much like Bungie pretty much at that point was like, it's been 7 months or so without content. Here you get a fashion-based expansion, and it was just kind of like, what? What is happening? This is not the content. There's like a new Striker too, the Moloch update, but it wasn't very pog. That was probably my least favorite time in Destiny history, was between Taken King and Rise of Iron. Very, very, very boring. Very bland, very dry. So yeah. Anyone who says Destiny 1 was better than Destiny 2 never played during the Taken Spring. That's just a goddamn fact. Alright. And I think my last weekly challenge is to disrupt champions, which, oh my goodness, I hate the hiccups you can do on the moon. Someone told me Skyburners was better than Ace. Dude, he's lying to himself. That man, he's a liar. I wish they had the mechanism with Trials armor to switch color, turn off. Yeah, I do too. I hope with the rework of Trials, they make it a little bit more, you know, better systems like that. So I think there's one in Fogoth's area. Where else is there one? There's one in the Shrine of Oryx, and there's one in the Moongate. God, I wish the white glow was an ornament. Is it not? Oh no, they purposely made it not an ornament, didn't they? Oh. Bruh, as long as it transmogs, please Bungie, let that transmog, please. That is one of my absolute favorite looking sets in the entire game. Do I have it? Wait, why am I not? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's not an ornament, no! Rip. Do I have it? Oh, at some point I've deleted it. Rip. Oh no. Bruh, let that transmog. Did you see that Trials got canceled indefinitely? Well, this game is dying faster than my depression. Bro, what? Well, Trials doesn't really define the game's life cycle, brother. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you've like seen the Trials numbers recently, but they're definitely not representative of the player base as a whole. So I would take that hot take and kind of like, yeah, it's canceled indefinitely. That's fine. Whatever. Like 95% of the game population doesn't touch Trials, so I really don't think many people care. The only reason I care is because I want an adept messenger that I can farm out, and I need one more flawless on like a new map to get the last Trials triumph this season. Those are the only two things I need. Yeah, trust me, Destiny 2's not dying. Yeah. Well, you know. I agree. And the armor is against sunset. Oh yeah. Oh. Wait, dude, I had like a fucking god roll. That's one thing I really want to start working on is getting more god roll sets of armor. I need to be a lot better at that. Because now that armor doesn't sunset, I need to get like perfect PvP loadouts. So I need to work on that. So that's something that we're gonna, over the next couple of months, we're gonna be a lot smarter about, is looking at stat distributions. You voted dinosaurs? Hell yeah. Alright, where's this bitch nerd? Come on, where is the man that I can kill? Yep. You could move half the game and they still won't die. Oh wait, they did. Alright, this better be him. When's the next ranking exotics coming? Bruh. Later. Wait, is there no champ here? I thought for sure there was a champ here. Am I high? Bruh? Oh no! All right, Lost Sectors it is. Which one is it? Oh, Communion is a good one. Oh, that's 1330. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yes. That is what I like to see. All right, we'll go do that one. I've got bad memories of that one. Oh, shit. I feel like you were just talking about people thinking their dicks were bigger for not 3-peaking. How do you feel about 3-peaking against sunset? So, look, I've always said this. I do not like 3-peaking. I do not like that it's in the game. However, because it's in the game, thinking you're better because you don't use it is dumb. It's just stupid. It makes you objectively dumb, okay? Like, if there is an advantage and you are choosing not to use it, you are shooting yourself in the foot. So yeah, I'm gonna use it if it's in the game, right? Like, it's not my fault that it's in the game. I'm not gonna feel bad for using a literal game mechanic. That being said, I do not like that it's in the game, and the fact that it's being sunset makes me very happy. I'm excited for that. But, you know, it's like the same mentality where people are like, oh, I don't play the meta. And they're like, you know, like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like, oh, you know? That like people think they're like so much better of like a human being because they don't abuse the meta or whatever. But it's like, You literally are hurting yourself. Duh, that's just being stupid. So, yeah, it is what it is. That being said, I do have a lot of friends that don't like 3 peeking. So, oh, you know what? I didn't do it. Oh, please. Oh, fuck. Please tell me I've got a piece armor with. Oh, it wouldn't even matter if I did. All right, gotta leave. But I'm glad it's being removed. Kind of like a math test. My teacher calls using a calculator cheating. I call it using the tools at my disposal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. You know, I always heard teachers say, like, oh, you're not always gonna have a calculator. Like, what? I don't know. No ATP, you're right. You're right. There's also a big difference, though. Like, if you're a mathematician by trade, you should be able to do a lot of that stuff. Just like, if I go to see a doctor, I don't want my physician to be like, oh, 1 second. This guy's got weird growths on his scrotum. And then Google's like, oh, it's probably cancer. You know, I don't want my doctor to have to do like that shit. But for something like, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. Dude, you can't do simple math in your head. 17 plus 33, I don't know, 40 something. That's actually fit. Close enough. Close enough. Oh, dude, I remember why I hate this shit. Damn, I should have been. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. But yeah, it is what. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of teachers focus on the wrong aspects of teaching. I think we should be teaching more common sense. I think the fact that half of our society believes in a giant conspiracy theory, like, well, at least they can add 10 plus 10 in their goddamn head. Like, oh, you know what? They got it right. Like, oh, bruh. Like, the only letter that's important to me is the letter Q, but at least I can balance a checkbook. Fuck, dude. Oh man, just educator things. That's just my take as a STEM major though. Fun fact: students cheat because schools care more about grades than teaching. Yeah, you know, it's really interesting, like all sort of that stuff. You know, very interestingly, so I teach organic chemistry, right? And this semester, the professor I teach under, she decided that every test was going to be open book, open note. First time I've ever seen this for a chemistry class. And the grades have been worse. So you know, organic chemistry is hard. So the average is usually around a 50. Test 1, the average was like 35. So I think that's the better way to enforce it. It's like, you know, with things like that. Of course the class is curved. So it's like, if you're not going to use it, and you're not going into a chemistry or pre-med or something, it's like, oh, you can use your resources enough and scrape by with the C in the class after a curve or whatever. But for those of you who are chemistry majors, who aren't just gonna, you know, check through your notes and you're actually gonna memorize it, there's like incentive to do that. And I think that's really cool. I think that might be a good reason for that. The reason why the grades are worse because they think they can Google stuff rather than actually understand the reactions happening. Yeah, exactly. And well, also the test went from a 2-hour test to a 1-hour test, and it's only a little bit shorter in terms of length. So people like ran out of time too. And that's the thing, like using your resources takes more time than if you just know it, right? And so that's kind of, it's a nice little balancing thing there. It's very interesting. What's your favorite type of polymer? Bro, I don't know. The most important, subjectively, in my opinion, would have to be polyolefins, and that's going to be things like polyethylene, polypropylene, you know, polystyrene, like most of the most widely used polymers. Although you have a lot of really important polymers as well, like polycarbonates. I think my phone screen's probably a polycarbonate. I don't know for sure. You have things like PET. which is gonna be like bottles and shit. So yeah, Palmer compilation when? Maybe when I graduate. Oh, my classes actually gave us an extra hour for our online exams because of technical difficulties. Damn, dude. It sucks. That was 17? What? That was so short. Okay, fair enough. Damn. Make sure you guys complete all of these if you are completionists. If you like that, because there is a seasonal. I don't know if it's in the game here. There's oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually sick. I haven't seen anyone talk about that. That's a really cool one. There is a. Here, let me. I think Snurv tweeted it out. There's actually an emblem for finishing every single seasonal challenge. So if you're into emblems, oh sorry, and you like having them all or as many as you can. Big shout out to Snurf for throwing this out here. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. All right, so you get this emblem, which is it's not the coolest looking emblem in the world. I'm not really a fan of the color scheme. Not every emblem can be super bright and flashy, but it is complete all seasonal challenges during the season. So if you like collecting emblems, make sure you are doing every seasonal. My advanced OCamp final, we had 4 hours and 30 minutes to write. Dude, I would actually die if I had to teach that, you know? Which, you know, you obviously got TA'd by someone. I would die. What was the emblem? It was for completing every seasonal challenge. Okay, what else do we have to do? Now, one thing I have to do that I've been kind of dreading, but I kind of need to do it, is defeat 50 guardians with Tiku's divination. Alright, fuck it. 50 guardians, that's not so bad, you know? Could be a lot worse. They swap TAs throughout it. Oh, that actually makes sense. What armor set did you vote? Dino, duh. Neckbeard? Me? I don't think so. Oh, it's only 13 because you have the season pass? Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I was gonna put like mods and shit on, but if it's only that few, like fuck it, I don't really care. I look like some nerd neck or some shit. Give me my shoddy. Oh, that's not that. And then I'm gonna put on stasis because I'm toxic. And then boop, and then sure. Yep, and then. All right, Tivu's divination time, mother bitches. They fixed that. They just fixed that, Oliver. I've done about 15 to 20 Coupe de Gras missions, still no ship. Oof. That's crazy. I just dropped my ring. So that's that now. Guess I'm single. Let's go and do full game. I wish Clash was just a permanent game mode. Control's kind of icky. I'm like real bad at playing objectives, and then I feel bad. All right. Oh man. Remember you had to kill 200 guardians or 100 champions for Hawk? I don't remember. What's the actual catalyst itself? What do you have to do? Some of the stasis subclasses are objectively better. Bottom tree hammers is pretty much can hold its own. And I'm not really a fan of Thomas, what's that name? Squall. I'm not really a big fan of Squall because the super sucks, but the mid games, you know, with your shurikens, that's the super right there. 500 kills with it. Oh. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do throwaway. Yeah, my friends say the game is pay to win. Well, it is like just factually not pay to win. Can we just rip some game modes from COD? Give me a hard point. Dude, I want Rift. Where is Rift? Give me Rift back, Bungo. Oh, here, 1 second. Actually, I didn't check the Titan ornament. What's the Hunter ornament? I don't know if I have it. US should replace social studies / history with life skills. Absolutely not. No. If there's anything that I've learned about Americans is we do not need to know less about other cultures. That's a very bad idea. That's an incredibly bad idea. If anything, I think that a poli-sci class should be required in some form in high school. I did take a government class. My government class was all our government. I think learning what different types of governments are is incredibly important. Because I feel like 100 out of 100 people don't know the difference between like socialism and communism. And I feel like that's not a good thing. So we should definitely have, I think if anything, the United States needs to learn more about other countries and learn, you know, there's a lot that could be, there's a, how much damage does this do, by the way? There's a lot that we could benefit from learning from other countries, and I feel like that's not the popular opinion in the United States, but it definitely should be. Okay. Oh. Ah.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
We learned about the US and UK governments. Dude, I really like the way UK, or that Canada does theirs, though. You guys have, like, ranked voting, right? That's one of my, like, biggest wishes in life.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Boop. Bro, how'd he not die? Boop. Oh, I'm bad. Never mind. But yeah, see, like, even Canada learning about, like, we maybe learned in like 3rd grade that like UK had like a parliament system or whatever, but definitely not the inner workings of it. And I feel like we definitely should.
You captured Zone A. You have
Bruh, bows really suck, huh? Ah! Fair enough. Yeah, ranked ballots. That's awesome. And you guys, if I understand correctly, at least some parts of Canada have a lot of different parties too, which I think is really cool. Bruh, this bow is real bad. My econ teacher's using this year to teach us about different economy. Oh yeah, systems like capitalism or communism, as well as our. Did I hit anyone there? I just kind of shot. As well as the philosophical ideals behind them. Yeah, dude, I think that's awesome. I think that's excellent, dude. Just the amount of dumb stuff that people say is like absurd, you know? Really kind of hurts. It'd be. This bow is so bad. But it's definitely something I think that the general population should know a lot more about, including myself. I'm definitely not. I'm not. You know, and I'm perfect because I do my best and I'm trying to keep up with him and learn more and more and more. But you know, playing catch up from a couple thousand years of political system.
Zone C captured.
Uh-oh.
You have zone advantage.
There's like 5 or 6 non-individual ones, but only 3 of them are important.
Zone B lost.
Okay, yeah, like I do. You guys have like an actual conservative party, which is crazy. I mean, like not in a bad way. It's just insane because like here in the U.S., you would like if you suggested like a communist party, you would like probably like actually get shot. Like that's not a joke. Especially if you're down in the south like I am. I would honestly not be surprised at all. Kind of crazy. What do you think of the Twitch banning PogChamp? I mean, good. I definitely think that people who are pieces of shit should not be given, should not have amplified platforms like that. So I think of all the really tone deaf moves that Twitch has made over the past year, I think that was a really good one. Bruh, I really dislike bows. Jump. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Yeah, it's crazy. Like in America, the Labor Party would never be a thing. Yeah, it's just UK. There's different political parties, etc. But it's not going well at the moment because they're all undecided whether we should extend the lockdown and if school should go back. Wait, your school's not back in the UK?
5 minutes left.
Bruh, I'm like literally forced to teach. I'm so jealous.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
If this is for the catalyst, you can't use the explosion, please tell me. No, it's working. Let me test the explosion. I'm pretty sure they fixed it.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
All right, so that's the explosion. Oh. Oh, rip. So did I gain progress there? Because I killed him with the explosion. Yeah, you get progress for the explosion now. Oh, man. So I guess I should, so our, like, K through 12 is back. A lot of states have optional online programs. So there's that. But like the university I teach at is about half and half. Like I still teach like real in-person classes multiple times per week, multiple sections. Yeah. And I get that like people don't like online classes and stuff. I totally get that. But also like I don't want to die. So and I don't want to be responsible. I think that's like the bigger thing. Like statistically I would almost certainly survive it, and it would barely affect me at all. But like the thought of being responsible for, like I've got like friends that are immunocompromised and stuff, like that's awful. How do you live with that? That's crazy. New Palma, thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
3 minutes left.
Fun question, Scare. What are your thoughts on buffing player slants to make it good? I'm all for it. I think every exotic should be usable at some fashion. But like I feel like there's people that just like genuinely don't kill or care. They're just like, yeah, survival of the fittest or whatever, which is funny because most of those people don't even believe.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Oh, bro, I'm about to fuck on this kid. Oh, where'd he go? Never mind, he's gonna fuck on me. Oh, I'm just bad. Oh, watch this. Oh, never mind, I'm bad. Oh, never mind, I'm so bad.
Fighting with heart, Guardian. Zone A lost.
Yeah, dude, Texas? Oh my god. Texas straight up went, guys. They straight up went, oh, enough people didn't die last week due to our horrendous mismanagement of our infrastructure for energy production. They were like, bet. Masks? Fuck them. Like, what? That is truly a group of non-gamers. It's just... They are absolutely the people who bullied scientists in school, and now they're mad that the scientists are like more popular than them. They're like, fuck him, bruh. We're not wearing masks. Oh, it's fucking awful. Oh, man.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. It's not, I don't even, it is what it is. At the end of the day, pretty much decided like...
Defeat.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's absolutely right, though. He's absolutely, it truly, it's worse than Neanderthal thinking. Like, think about it, right? Like, people have been quarantining since, like, oh, recorded history. Like, you know, it's like fucking hell, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Z. It's dumb. It's real dumb, you know? I don't think there's any other opinion to have on it. So, what else is there? I was saying someone said something, or where there's something I wanted to show you guys. Crap. Oh, Cacus got his flavor of advanced. Cacus got his flavor of advanced. So here, let me pull up in the site and let me show you. Absolutely, dude, I can't wait. I knew this was coming, and it's still hyped me up. So his flavor, Cactus Kiwi Lime. It's actually got passion fruit in it as well. Dude, I'm so excited for this stuff. I actually ordered it. I got the hoodie too because you got to support the boy. It's got like all of his intros on it. Really cool. Nostalgia overload Cac is here. That's awesome. Sir Richard Cackington III. I'm really excited for that. This is crazy looking. I'm gonna be wearing that actually quite a bit. Like, not even like whatever. It looks really good. So if you want to try Kiwi Lime, exclamation point advanced in chat, use code SCARO9 for 10% off. The more people that use the code, the closer we get to getting the daddy Scaro flavor, and that would be sick. That hoodie's actually sexy. Dude, that I want to make like a Scaro9 hoodie so badly. And I know, like, the hoodie that Glad just made is amazing. And the Cactus one is amazing. Like, I want one, although I don't really traditionally wear pullover hoodies. Like, I've got a couple. I just got the Cactus one. I personally like zip up hoodies better because the hair, you know, if you do over the head hoodies, you fuck everything up. I want to make like a really good quality Scaro9 one, and it's something that I'm definitely gonna be looking to do for probably 100K or something. Dude, I really want one. What's your stance on homeschooling? I was actually homeschooled in 4th grade. So in 3rd grade, I tested really high, and the school suggested my parents that I skip the 4th grade. And my parents are very, they made what I consider to be a poor decision, and I was homeschooled for 4th grade because they didn't want me to skip. And it was probably the worst year of my entire life. Every time any of my friends bring up anything from school, it's always 4th grade. Every time. And they're like, oh, do you remember that one time in 4th grade? It's like, actually, you know what? I don't. It was actually awful. I'm a big anti homeschool, unless you know there's definitely like some reasons to do it for sure. Kids with terminal illnesses or special cases. Or I guess kids with terminal illnesses probably don't go to school. That was probably the wrong term. But like if you have some sort of condition that makes it optimal, sure, that's fine. But like a lot of times it's used in like a religious context, and I'm really just not a fan of that at all. I think it's a real bad call. And also, I don't know about you guys, but like I don't know how many of you guys were ever homeschooled, but like the education was just objectively worse. Like there's some it's like learning from home. It's exactly what it's like. Like we had a software that was supposed to teach you, and my mom was supposed to be my teacher or whatever, but my mom's not really that good at school stuff, so enemy has awful. Ethan, Dino all the way, dude. It was awful. I am very not a fan of, as bad as our education system is, I think it would be a million times worse if everyone was. And that's just my it was the worst social year of my life. It was definitely the least productive kind of year of my life in terms of becoming a smarter person and furthering my education. I'm not a fan at all. So But now I'm working on my PhD, so everything works out, right? Think the theory of evolution should be taught in school? Dude, I'm a fucking scientist. Of course I do. Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely. And I think it should be taught the correct way. You know, every time they teach evolution, they never teach about the real pieces of evidence. You know, certain chromosomes that we have that are fused, that you can see separations of in our ancestors. You know, I have a friend, I'm not going to name them. They play Destiny, and I've known them for a long time. Very religious. And one time we were having this discussion, and he's like, why are you so sure evolution exists? Don't you think if we had ancestors, we would have proof, you know, fossil proof? And I was like, let's call this person Billy. I was like, Billy, we do have proof. We have the skeletons in the DNA of like our last like 14 or so ancestors. And I sent this person a timeline, and it shows like the genetic similarities of each of the different ancestors, and the proof, the skeletal proof that they existed. And it absolutely blew this person's mind. It was it's crazy to me that people don't know that stuff exists. People, there are people that I've met in my life growing up in the South that don't believe in DNA. Yeah, I've extracted DNA. I have studied DNA in my schooling, right? Like, what do you mean? So, my school never taught evolution, it was just mentioned, and we never went into it. Yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, I think it was in Tennessee in like 1997 or some shit, there was like a lawsuit because they were teaching it, right? Like, that's where our country is. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Zone B lost.
Yeah, dude.
They have advantage.
Fucking wackos. So. Social studies is important. Sorry about the dumb comment. No. You're fine, Justin. I mean, I get it. Not everyone likes everything. I do think that more applicable thing. So I think the problem is you have a lot of really old teachers, and really old people, like my economics class or whatever. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it was like economics or something. Where we should have learned all of these things. What's a mortgage? What is financing? What are stocks? You know, we did kind of dip our toes into a lot of that stuff. But it was more so like the computer we used ran like Windows. The computer we used ran like Windows Vista. Everything was like on a frickin' old school like Linux-based command console thing. You know how many checks I've written in my entire life, chat? Like 0. The one time I actively remember using a check was it was a cashier's check for the down payment on my house, and the bank fucking makes that for you. So, didn't learn what a mortgage was. Didn't learn about insurance or any of that stuff. Like I think also, you know, insurance claims like for accidents and stuff. Like, these are things that should actively be taught that aren't. And I feel like this is a real problem in things like chemistry as well. We have professors. For instance, there's a professor in my department. I think he's 96, and there's a problem with that because he teaches kids things that they don't exist anymore. They're not widely used anymore. And those kids go on from his class to a more advanced version of that subject, and they're completely lost because they've been learning antiquated techniques. And I think that's a real problem. As the faculty of high schools and colleges specifically, or especially, but all schools starts to get younger, I feel like the educational problem will go away. Especially because a lot of like younger teachers, a lot of younger people with that pursue degrees and stuff tend to separate religion from their education a little bit more. I feel like that's obviously not really like an economics thing, but in terms of like your STEM majors, that's really important in my opinion. So Ethan says, I work as a cashier, so I take checks sometimes where our work has an auto check system, so you barely even need to fill out the check. And they're probably all You have to take an ACT in 2 weeks. I'm very nervous. Well, Tyler, the best thing about the ACT is you can take it as many times as you want. I highly encourage you to do that. The first time you take it, probably not going to do as well as you want because you're going to be nervous. I took it twice. I have a 33 on the ACT. I would do a lot of practice. So that's not bragging. That's like me setting, like, you know, I did fairly well. These are my tips. Don't overthink it. Get a fancy calculator. Now they ban like the CAS and stuff. They ban like calculators with like internet access, but I used a TI Inspire, I think. So like you can use pretty fancy calculators that do things like quadratic functions and things for the math portion. Remember the science, you don't actually have to know any science, you just you have to know how to interpret graphs. I think the hardest part is the English section, and I actually ended up making a 36 on the English section. And so my tip, which for non-US people, that's actually a perfect score. So the best way for English, and especially the I think it's not English, right? It's reading, or is it reading and English, or they're both? I actually think there's like a grammar section and then like a reading comprehension section, if I remember correctly. It's been so long. For the reading, always read the questions first, of course. Never overthink it. They're going to throw a lot of extra information in there. And then for the English section, I don't even remember how the hell, like what that even does. I think that's like mostly this type of word fits here or whatever. Just practice. Practice a lot. Your first time, you're not going to test the size you want. Take it again. That's what I would recommend. But you got it, man. You got it, man. Ridley, you don't discriminate on religion. No. So this is my view on religion. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not religious. I encourage other people to be. That's fine. But the moment religion starts interfering with like progress or like, you know, I think there's a very good reason that there's a distinction between religion and state. And the second that those lines start to blur, for instance, it's very common in Congress to say a prayer before you start. I think that's ridiculous. I think that practice should be completely out of there. I'm not a fan of that. I think you can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. That's fine. But your personal beliefs shouldn't impact other people's lives, right? I really don't care what you believe in. It shouldn't change how Joe has to live his life, right? So that's my view on that. But pretty much I have a very... really don't care. Like, who cares what anyone believes? As long as it only impacts them, like, who the fuck cares? I really don't care. Like, more powers to you. So, that is my belief system there, or for those things. What do you think it happens after death? But in my opinion, think about what happens or what you remember before you live. That is perfect. What do I do? Oh, just enemies defeated? Shit, dude. Does anyone have a throwaway?
Thank you. The dish is out of alignment again.
That's rude. Can I steal someone's throwaway? Do I have to actually get to it? I wanted to study electronic music production at college, but it did not happen. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hopefully whatever you went into, you liked though. Someone help. Throw away. What can I do that also has a lot of people? They're always pretty unmatched. I should go to. Alrighty. Sure, I'll choose some beta stuff. That's what's weird to me about America. Church and state bring together is a big no. And most likely you get fired at your job and then teach. Not in America, you don't, brother. Or are you in the UK, Cameron? That is very much not how it is in America. At least not in the South, not in the Bible Belt, where I have spent most of my life. Guess I'll just. Dude, churro cheese bad.
Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromised programming.
Eh. This Scotland, yeah. But at the end of the day, as long as like you're not trying to force your stuff on other people, you can believe whatever, dude. You can believe in grape monsters. I really don't care. Just like giant grape vines that just float around and juice everyone. Like I really don't care, dude. Isn't the Bible Belt kind of like a huge region? Yeah, it's very big. It's solid third of the country, dude. Is an ACT exam multiple choice? Yes. There's an additional, if I remember correctly, there's an additional thing that you don't have to take, a writing portion that you have to write like a short story and you get graded on. But the ACT is multiple choice, yes. Okay, serious question. Did you know what you wanted to do entering college, or did you just happen to do what you do? I'm really lost on it. Okay, so I had a very non-traditional path into this, and if I could go back with the experience I have, I would have done something completely different. So I did this thing called dual enrollment in high school, where essentially I could take college classes. And it just so happened that I took enough college classes to get my associates in high school. And so in high school, when I was like going through the things, I was kind of like, what interests me? And the only thing that really challenged me at the time, which I'm a big fan of that, was chemistry. And so I just kind of went with chemistry. It was cool. You can make, some large impacts. And, like I said, it was challenging. So I went with that. And then when I transferred to my 4-year university after high school, I just kind of stuck with it because it was what I knew. And now, after I got done with that, I was like, oh, now I have a chemistry degree, bachelor's. Well, you can't really do anything with a bachelor's in chemistry, or not a lot. Or nothing that really interested me, and not for the pay scale that I was interested in. And so I was like, all right, well, time to go to grad school. And so that's why I am where I am now. Do I like chemistry? Yeah, chemistry's fucking awesome. That's fine. If I could go back, I would either be an engineer, so you could do stuff with your bachelor's, because there is engineering grad school, but you don't have to go to engineering grad school to get a good job, a good, well-paying job. Or more than likely, like what I really wish I would have done now is gone in the game. I think it's a very booming industry. It was something that I was considering going into, but the college I was going to doesn't have a very good program for that, and more kind of pressingly to me, I didn't even bring it up because I thought my parents would say no, and they helped with my college. So, but if I could go back, what I will say is my biggest piece of advice, coming from someone who kind of sped through that entire process and wishes that he wouldn't have, is if you have some sort of dual enrollment system or you can get college credits, do not go for the entire associates in high school. That's a stupid move. I wish I would not have done it, and it's something that I regret a lot. And then don't be afraid to go for a major because you think that your parents won't. That's another huge regret that I have. So that's my biggest pieces of advice. And if you don't get any college credits, or you get very minimal college credits, what that allows you to do is be something called an unspecified major or a gen ed major, or every college says it differently, but essentially where the college recognizes that you are taking the first 2 years of your gen eds to kind of decide what you like. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. So I definitely would encourage that. Where is the sauce for the in the source? It's in the TWAB that Bungie. Oh, my man just got fucked. He'll respawn, but that is awesome. Bungie put that in the TWAB. So those are my biggest two. If you don't know what you want to do, take the first 2 years of your college degree. Gen eds are pretty consistent across every against every major, and even if you end up taking a couple classes that you wouldn't need in a certain major, you can just count it as a gen ed, or an elective or something. So that's my recommendation. I'm in early college. Is it bad they give me? So getting some college credits is fine, especially if it is your gen eds. If you're taking AP calculus or an AP chemistry, things that literally every major needs, that's fine. But I did my first 60 credits in high school, and that was a big mistake. I would not do that. I would have stopped probably around 30 credits. Probably. I might not even that far if I could go back and change things. Oh, dude, I really don't. Please don't kill me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh man, he's gonna do it. Never mind, he's just old. Can I kill those nerds, please? So, would you have gone to college if you went? Oh yeah. No, so I'm a big believer in college. Not everyone needs a college degree. I will definitely say that, but I am a huge advocate for further learning. Pretty much to do most meaningful things, careers and stuff. I mean, there are so many people on this planet, and things are so competitive. You pretty much need to either go to like a trade school or some sort of further post-secondary education to make yourself stand out enough. So I definitely recommend either some sort of trade school or college. Personally, I mean, there are definitely life paths that don't require it. I think for most people, it's not the play. That being said, there are plenty of examples of successful people that haven't done it. But also that being said, there's more. What is this? Where does this take you? I have never seen this before. There are even more examples of people who I had no idea that was there. I've done this hundreds of times. There's even more examples of people who didn't go to college and now, don't really have careers. I have a question. If Bungie out of the blue asked you to join their team and they would teach you, would you do it? Oh, yeah. Dude, it's not even... If that was an option and they would, they'd pay to either put me through college or, like you said, I would learn on the fly or something. Yeah, I would. Like, it probably dead ass, I'd probably drop out right now and do it. And, well, I mean, the big limiting factor would be, finding Victoria a job because she's a business major, supply chain. And we'd have to find her one. But, I mean, in Bellevue or Seattle, I mean, that would be easy to, I would imagine, especially with her credentials. So yeah, I would definitely fight pretty hard for it. I think that'd be awesome, but I'm not really qualified to do anything. I'm a chemist. That's, I'm over halfway to a PhD. Like, why the hell would Bungie want me? There's nothing I can offer them. Yeah, I'm in college right now. I'm the first in family. Literally, I have no idea what I was doing. Then I just settled with accounting. So, sadly, I don't enjoy it. Listen to Scare. Hey, man, if you're not done with your degree, just, switch. There's still time. There's always time. I've even considered, changing now. It's too... I think for me, at least right now, it's too late. We'll see. Plenty of time. Like a sort of currency? Wait, are you asking? I'm in UK where college is free. What's the credits thing about? Oh, credits isn't how you pay for it. So every class you take is generally 3 credits. 3 credit hours. Some colleges call them hours. And so like for your associate's degree, you need 60 very specific hours towards your degree. Or sorry, for an associate's. For a bachelor's, you need 120, and it's usually 60 per level. So that's just how they measure it. So instead of saying like, oh, this class is worth 3 points, they say credit hours. Are you attending the same graduate school as your undergrad? Yes. So I wasn't planning to, and I actually got accepted to a way better school, but I didn't go because Victoria found a really good job here. And I would rather take a hit to my kind of future prospects in education and allow her to grow hers here. That was the kind of thought process behind it, and it's worked out really well. It's definitely worked out really well for us, which I'm happy about. What do you work on? I make synthetic polymers for the use of protein extraction. So we actually just submitted our first paper. Oh, it's under review right now. Can you tell me your favorite, most used exotics? Anarchy and Lament. Sorry. Would you ever want a kid? Yeah, it's something I've wrestled with. Victoria definitely wants one. I go back and forth. My only thing is like, you know, by the time when I get my PhD, I'll be 25, and I want to travel a lot. I mean, when we're 25, I'll finally have the income because I'll have my PhD along with her income, and so we'll have the income and we'll have the energy and the time to finally go travel like I've wanted to, and not only travel but just kind of like chill out for a bit. You know, life's really hectic right now, and baby don't really mix with that. I mean, that's a pretty damn good roll, right? Oh my god, what? All right, well, we're locking that. Holy. I mean, once you have a PhD, the where doesn't matter as much. Unless oh, yeah, no, he's absolutely right. I don't even know what I want to do for a career. I was, I have a feeling it's not going to happen. Nah, dude, there's no reason that can happen. Yeah, I did almost trash that. You're right. Or sis. Wait, this goes until the ground, right? Bro, that's so cool. Oh, what the hell? Bungie reward streamers for opening it up. Oh, yeah. I know, whatever. I'm a plumber up in Canada. I only had to go to college 1 year, but I don't even have to go to college to become an apprentice. Yeah, so that's what, like, so, like, I have people I know that, like Ratul's an electrician, right? And he doesn't have to go to, like, traditional college, I don't believe. Like, he just had, like cert courses he had to go to. That's what I mean when I say, like, trade schools and stuff. I think those jobs are incredibly important. And, obviously, like, you know, electricians and plumbers and stuff, they can make a pretty good piece of money too. They're something that will always be required, and electricians are, you know, that's a job that's only gonna, I envision that there will be more tech kind of implemented into that as time goes on. So yeah, absolutely, if you want to do something like that, those are very, very important jobs, and there will never be like a short supply of career paths for that. So I definitely say if you're into one of those things, I don't think that's a bad shout. On a more serious note, though, I love how down to earth your personal streams are. Hey, man, I'm just here to vibe, you know. Why are you soloing Shattered Throne? I need to make it to that one encounter. What's that called? Throwaway. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Give me your bubble. First cover. Bruh. Can I just go through? You're planning on becoming a fireman? Nice! There you go. Oh, okay, you know what? I need to... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to start over this whole thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, shit! Okay, you know what? Okay, okay. So you see, this is kind of a problem. Sniper. Okay, got plenty of ammo. Boop. Don't waste that. Oh, I'm bad. Boop. Boop. Yay. Oh. Boop. 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 That's the rule. You gotta say boop every time you snipe someone. Oh, oh, oh. Boop. Oh, that's a sword. Okay, that's probably not going to be very helpful here. Let's switch to Lament. Or, sorry? An Archie? Oh. Boop. Just tune in. What's up, Scary? Yeah, what's up, Brad? How you doing? Goodbye. Never mind, I'm bad. Bruh. Hey, fuck off. Haha. Your neck, look at me. Alright. Oh, I'm out of snipes. That's not good. How much is that emblem now? I didn't pay for it. I don't know. I did. I mean, I did technically pay for it. I donated it to charity, but I'm not an eBay connoisseur. No, I don't really like to buy my. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Shit. Oh my. Oh. What would okay chat. So I'm explaining. Oh, bro, are you fucking with me right now? Wait, where am I? Okay, you know. I don't know if you can do this, but we're gonna do this. You ready? Oh, nope, we're okay. We're just gonna go here. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Okay. So, for Team Dino, my chicken wearing a dino skull, right? Right, for emotes. These are for potential emotes. If we were to do these for Team Dino versus Team Monster, right? So we're thinking chicken wearing dino skull. All right. What should we do for the Team Monster chicken? What are we thinking for the monster chicken? Oh my god. Yeah, but how would you make a chicken Godzilla? That's my problem. Oh, bro, I just wasted all my ammo. Bro, I'm having a real bad time right now. Okay, first off, this nerd needs to fucking die. Get out of here, you nerd. Oh, that's what we love to see. Oh, I really like that idea. All right. All right, watch this, and then we're about to finna nerd neck. Oh, and ammo? Oh. Yes, they did shark. No. No. Bad. Yes, David, that was incredibly smart. Bruh. So, okay. For the monster one, the chicken, but gray with blue glowy. Will we have to pay silver for ornaments? Silver or bright dust. They said that. They definitely clarified that. Tight deadline for what want these. Soon. Oh, that's a good question. How long is the poll going for? Guys, how long is the poll going for? Does anyone know? Did Bungie say how long? Yo, Payther, thank you so much for becoming a mother chicken. Yeah, the more mother chickens we have, the more feasible we can do like fun emote things like this. That's like what that funds. So, you know how like, for instance, like Glad, he always has like cool emotes that have to do with like in-community memes. Like we can do shit like that, but we have to have, you know, more, we have to have members consistently going. Till 3-8? Oh, that's not very. 8th. Okay, so let me. Okay, sorry, just messaging my guy. If he ends up not being able to do this, I'll probably mess around and make it. I really want this to work. I think that would be really cool. Posted pics here when. Oh yes, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, looks like I might. This might be able to work out, man. Cool. Luke Smith is not being sunset. My opinion is that statement is dumb and factually incorrect. What's going on? I'm talking to my emote guy, and we're gonna get a team dino emote and a team monster emote for members to use. Which shader are you using? Vex Precursor Chrome is pretty much all I use here. Upload. Shit, what blue did I use? Did I use that bright blue, or did I? Okay. You think Shadow Throne got harder? No, I think I got worse. Alrighty. Are we gonna try to skip this? Oh, I think I'm gonna die if I try to skip this, but I kind of want. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I totally forgot that was the thing. Oh no. Please tell me it spawns me here. It's gonna spawn me all the way back, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, please no. If it spawns me all the way back, dude, we're skating. Oh my fucking god. So bad. Okay. If I fail this one more time, I'm having random people jump in. I'm just scooting here. I don't think you have to kill everything here, right? Dylan, fuck off. Oh man, oh fuck! Okay. Someone said they have CP? Whoa, 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 who has the CP? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, what am I doing? Bruh, I should have lions. Yeah, I'm gonna thunder crash across the bridge. I should put lions on and just speedy boy, dude. What am I doing? I'm such a bot. Hello, goodbye. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm dead. Bruh. This guy has more health than my freaking mom. All right, we zoom in. All right, let me through. I'm gonna land in the fucking pit. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so that's fine. All right, well, 2 people joined that before I cry. Why are you trying to go Thrall Room so I can farm out Tiku's Catalyst? Bruh. Oh, man. Use Behemoth across? Oh, that's actually probably like a pretty fucking good idea, huh? Look at this guy being all smart and shit. Oh. Oh, please, come on. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, shit. Why are you trying to go to the Thrall Room? So, oh, I already answered that. Bro, no one joined? You guys really hate me? Just need to... My problem is I shouldn't be rushing this, but I'm going to. Why don't you use Shirochi? It is objectively worse. I do not like the Shirochi standpoint checkpoint. Like, people simp over it. I'm just not a fan. Bruh. There we go. See? That guy, good person. That guy, good guy. Oh, dude, never mind, I'm ass. I'm washed. Oh my god. Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck. Shit. Ever just like, this feels good. It's cathartic. It is just cathartic. Cathartic. Bruh. Dude, I swear to God, this guy didn't used to have that much health. Maybe he did. Maybe I am just washed. The sniper not cheeks? Nah, dude, it's good. Pass me the lead, bro. I'm about to get kicked. I'm about to get fucking kicked. Don't believe it. I really hope he's not lying. Chat, what do we think? Do we think he's lying or not? Fighter, please. Fighter, fighter, please. Fighter, please, dude. Fighter, please. Please, spider. Please. Please. I believe in you.
Guardian down.
If I could gift subs on YouTube, I would give him one. Or if I could gift memberships on YouTube, I would absolutely give him one. Absolute Chad. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so happy. I'm so happy. ATP, you want it? I ATP. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Damon, do you want the checkpoint? You can jump in. Do you want the checkpoint, Damon? Here you go, Spider. Or, sorry, excuse me. Here you go, ATP. Whoa, 326? What the fuck? Bruh. That's not legit. There's no way. Did you be 1310? No. Have you AFK'd? Did you vote for dinosaur themed armor? Yeah, dude. I did, of course. You can XP farm? Yeah, I know. Alright, so what's like the most effective way? Oh, yep. Alright, watch this. Hey, Damon. Hey, Damon. Who's fucking washed now? How's that feel? How's that feel, Damon? Huh? Huh, Dame? GG. No, I'm just kidding. You can join up. You can grab it. GG. Worth it. Oh, you AFK'd while they're double engrams. That actually makes sense. That's actually like kind of smart. Only watch players dab, dude. I'll be watched for the dab. Oh, this is really not good, is it? The worst part is I'm doing this on Titan, so like, I don't have any like health gaining abilities or anything. That's pretty good, thanks. Oh man. Ask her the quiet one. What? Does that give you health? Does it? Oh, Sunspot. Now that's a shout. Sunspot's actually like a mega shout. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah. Yeah. Huge. Oh, then I scrubbed it up. You're not washed, you have to start flossing immediately? Oh, do you have to do the ninja thing? Okay, well, I have to survive long enough to gain my abilities. I don't know if I can do that, I'm kind of washed. You know what I miss? The Whisper mission, dude. That shit was the best farm. Oh, wait, can I just... Oh, if I just hit fire, it blows them up too? Oh, that's the superior... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No one told me that I was dead. Oh. Pogs. Never mind, I'm just better. Oh, and this increases damage. Oh, wait, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, let me move over just a little bit. Let me create a sunspot right there. Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's so good. I'm just gonna see her moan for the next 20 minutes. Nah, dude, that was a huge shout. Whoever said that, you're my hero. There's been a lot of saviors in chat. It's like times like this where I really wish that you could gift emotes. Or sorry, yeah, if you could gift like members, because I would just be like, you know what, that deserves it, and just give you one. But like YouTube's got to be slow. That being said, if you want to become a member, best way to support the channel, ! member. We're going to be having some fire emotes for Team Monster and Team Dino here very soon. Oh yeah, dude. Bow reloader? Yeah, I don't need it. I'm fine. I would definitely help that. Are you sure they aren't dying from the sunspot? Oh, they might be. So. Oh, they might actually be dying from the sunspot. You see, I didn't think that through. Never mind, this is awful. They fixed the explosion thing. They do now. Oh my god, okay. I'm really not getting any kills here. Oh. Shit, yeah I am. Look as fast as I can. Gotta go sleep. Have a good night. Keep grind scaring everyone here. Peace, dude. LM, have a great night, man. Oh, I do be out of ammo, though. So, don't mind me. Just, Oh, yes, that's a thing as well. All right. Oh, I still have to get the one for... What's the one for rockets? It's rockets and what, chat? Is it rockets and grenade launchers? The prismatic lens. I'll get the chest before I leave. Is it grenade launchers? All right, I'll actually have to do that too. Does anarchy count? Can anyone confirm or deny? Because I'll just sit here and get like a billion anarchy kills because I just need to grind that out because I don't have it yet. I'm never going to use it, but I hate not having it. Because this is like the best anarchy farm in the entire game. Like you just sit here. It really sucks. I have no way of checking if it works. Luckily, I don't think I'm too far from one of the levels, so. Bruh, there's not enough ammo in this thing. I'd love to see you get 1 billion kills with Anarchy. Well, I don't know about all that. Doesn't even have a tracker. Anarchy cat when, dude? So Anarchy's like the best exotic in the game. And at least for PvE. Well, Ment's definitely up there, but I think Anarchy's better for most things. And it doesn't even have a catalyst. Think about how crazy it would be with a catalyst. You like the seasonal name chosen? Yeah, sure, it's fine. I'm not really picky with my titles. Just kind of vibe and earn them. Does more damage. Yeah, that's exactly what Anarchy needs. Auto loading would make it even better. Oh my god, can you imagine? Imagine you could freaking Glizzy strat with Anarchy, dude. That would be so hot. Oh my god, imagine. I think Lament's overrated. Yeah, especially since the nerf. I found myself dying a lot more. Although it does have the really good protective mod. I forget, protective light or whatever in the artifact. So that's nice. Yeah, like Anarchy, I think already has 29 when you have reserves. Like, what else could you possibly get? Oh, this is so deeper pockets. I don't think so, man. Like I said, it can almost get 30 shots. Like deeper pockets would do nothing. Improved range. Why would a grenade launcher have range? Or why would that grenade launcher have range? That doesn't make any sense. Very riveting stuff. All right, so chat, I want to see people spam. Maybe not spam, but I want everyone to answer. Dino or and monsters, and then after I get everyone's answer, I want people to clarify why. So don't spam it, because that'll skew the results. So everyone, type once, monsters or dinos. Yo, Sapphic, what's up? Oh my god, dude, Dino is totally going to win. Oh, dude, it's not even close. Dino's like 6-1. I feel so bad if they were designed by different people. I feel really bad for the concept artist that did monsters. I mean, it looks beautiful. I would be happy with monsters, but the community like does not seem to share that. Where do you vote? Go to the This Week at Bungie. Go to the TWAB. Man, I really didn't think it was going to be that skewed. Yeah, so everyone give me your reasons why. All right, let's throw on that, and Archie, and then let's throw on. We can just go whoop whoop. If I just do this, and then I just stand here. Oh, let's throw that there. Oh, let's throw that there, and like literally just stand here. Now I have infinite heavy ammo. I don't like the heads for the dinosaurs. They're too big IMO. Well, keep in mind, those are concept arts. I'm sure it'll be a little bit different in game. Oh. Dinosaurs are badass as frick, and the hood has a special place in my heart. Fair enough. I do really like the Godzilla one. I think that one looks absolutely amazing. So I'm really hoping this counts for... Do you not get XP from this? It doesn't look like I'm getting XP ATP. Can I look up, if I go to vendors, I bet on dim it'll show me... I bet it'll show me how long I have to go on how many kills I have to get. Oh, no, it just... Oh, yes, it does. So I need 31 more takedowns. Does this count? Sure, like, that's more than 31 right there, right? Surely this isn't counting. Yeah, I don't think this is counting. Oh, that's because it's not grenade launchers, you fucking liars. It's linear fusion rifles. Or rockets. I'm just gonna do a rocket with chain reaction. You nerds lying to me? Alright, let me get Arby on. Arby, and then let me get... Surely I have something with chain reaction on it, right? Lasting impressions. Cluster, that's close. Cluster bomb. Everyone here saying. Everyone, like, literally everyone was like, oh, it's grenade launcher. You liars. Oh, dude, it's lagging so hard right now. Jesus Christ, what's happening? How am I not dying? Man, sunspots are broken. Bruh, this is so broken. Bright Dust Ornament is the something. Do not remember. Yes, the Jade Helm one. For Eternal Warrior. Yeah, how many kills do you need overall? Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Here, I'll just do this. I'll just round up a bunch. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not working as well as I wanted it to. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll just get my health back. Look, easy. Oh, does this have? That was one of them. I have to get the next tier now, real quick. It shouldn't take too long. This is like an insane strat, so. It's actually crazy that I'm competing with my own sunspots, though. I voted Monsters Mid one's too lit. Dude, I really like the Godzilla one personally, actually. Have you played Outriders? Yes, yes. We've done a couple streams and a couple videos, and I plan on doing more. I definitely want a legendary farm at some point. They're making it so side mission completions can give you legendaries, and that's hot. So I think we'll be farming out some side missions. That's a little bit more fun. Yep, Bungie teased the new concepts in the TWAB. Okay, riddle me this. Could an average dinosaur beat Godzilla? No, absolutely not. Fair enough. Oh. Nice. All right, let me check progress here. How many was this? In the this week Bungie, real talk, Kong versus Godzilla. Godzilla. I mean, he's literally got like nuclear powers and shit. Kong's just a dumb monkey boy. But also, we all know that they're gonna end up being friends. Neither of them are gonna die, so like, doesn't even matter. But monkey strength? Yeah, but he's like a lizard dinosaur that shoots like actual nuclear energy out of his face. What does Kong do? Like have itchy armpits or some shit? Like, come on. Grenade launcher that makes sunspots on impact. Wave frames pretty much do that. You got bitch slapped by Mothra? Yeah, well, Mothra's old. Mothra can fly. Donkey Kong? Oh, that's I said it. I said Donkey Kong? He can't. Are you farming XP? No, I'm farming for the lens. Just while we're here. Because I was here to get Tikus. Or the cat. Kong's gonna have an axe or something, right? Yeah, it looks like it's made out of one of his dorsal things. One of Godzilla's dorsal things. But who cares? That's dumb. Godzilla is a weapon. He doesn't need a weapon because he is one. Bruh. Alright, so we were at 505, and now we are at 605. So that was 100 in just a couple seconds. This will be easy. Well, I think the problem is they don't want to do both because of, like, there's not enough dev time, I would imagine. Bruh. Ah! All right, so that I went from just those two. Maybe go from 599. Oh, it hasn't refreshed yet. Word Cliff would be pretty good, actually. I didn't think about that. Bruh. What are you up to? Just trying to finish the prismatic lens. This is the last one I need, so I figure we'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. All these guys are dying already. Yeah, I think like Mecha's already confirmed to be part of it. I think he was in some of the trailers. Bro, what's going on here? Oh, see, now that's the strat. Let him line up like that. I actually think if they will, if I'm right here, I think they will just funnel. Just got to give him a second. See, that's the play. Oh, never mind. Not the play. Not the play. New trailer just came out for what? For Destiny? New trailer? Alright, and now we just do this. Boop. Oh, look at that, dude. This is the best strat. Oh, the new Godzilla trailer? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have known that's what you were talking about. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, what are we at now? Ooh, got another 100. All right, we're only a couple hundred off. Gotta go. See ya, Eli. Owen, thank you for the super chat. Not, don't worry, Mom. I'm just showing him how my bunk. Wait, what? Only 7 people on the planet will understand. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for the super chat, though. What do you remember about your first Spire of Stars completion? Fuck, dude. It was difficult. I was still on console, so it sucked. My entire team bailed. Thank you, Owen. My entire team bailed. And so I went to LFG to do it, and it was like I couldn't sleep because I couldn't I couldn't take it. And so I went on LFG, and it was like 3 in the morning or some shit, and I matched some people. One of them, I think you probably know, it's Shoddy from Dabao, or he used to be in Dabao. I don't know where the hell he is now. I had no idea who any of these people were, hence LFG, and we just did it. We just got it done. And my team, my clan at the time, Legions, was really mad at me for doing it without him, but they all gave up, and I don't like giving up on things, so I fucking just sent it. But I didn't know Shoddy was like a sweat or whatever until when I met GoGo like last year. Yeah, when I met GoGo last year, he started playing with Shoddy, and he's like, "Hey, this guy like knows you." Like, what? What the hell are you talking about? And then yeah, I looked it up, and I just did it with him. I looked your entire team was my old clan. Oh well, there you go. Yeah. So I just kind of LFG'd it. I really don't remember much. I remember one guy being a dick. I think that was Shoddy. But he wasn't being like a dick to me. He was just like, he just seemed like the type of guy to be a dick. And now he's a sweaty player, so I kind of... No, I don't know him. I really don't. But that's all I remember. And I remember being really excited when we beat it. And we were still living in my old apartment, and my wife slept like the room next over. Well, we weren't husband and wife yet, but we had 2 rooms in the same apartment because that's how that apartment complex worked. And she got really mad at me because I woke her up because I was so excited that I beat it. Probably oh hey there. Oh, that name does sound familiar actually. 800. Need a couple more. Oh, dude, that's actually pretty funny, Owen. No, not Vogue. Spire of Stars. I'm excited for Vogue to come back, mostly so people will stop talking about it. But I really hope it's good. I hope it has a lot of... Because if you guys don't know, I'm not a big fan of the original Vogue. It is insanely slow. I think it has got to be the single most overrated piece of content in this entire franchise. I don't think it's bad. I just think it gets way too much praise, and it definitely does not deserve it. It was a starting point. That's exactly what it was, but it's incredibly overrated. Scarra, did you see a remix of version of Can You Feel My Heart by Bring Me comes out at midnight? Oh, no way, really? Are they teasing the next EP already? Surely not. Is this just a fun project? That's awesome. I'm excited for that. Also, A Day to Remember's new album comes out tonight at midnight. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I've not been a huge fan of the singles. Resentment's really good. Other ones, meh. But I have hope, man. Architects killed it with their album. Now it's time for A Day to Remember, and then it's time for While She Sleeps in like a couple weeks. And of Mice and Men killed it with their EP. Like, everyone's been killing it this year. I just, ADTR, I need you to make some good music, baby. You got this. HB says, part of me hopes they bring it back as is so people shut up about how good it was. Dude, people would be like, oh, this was better in Destiny 1. What? Yeah, I don't really understand why people simp over that raid. Dude, Rick does. I have a lot of respect for Rick. I have no idea why he thinks that, dude. Are you going to run Vogs and do you want to practice for next season? No. Bro, I'll be damned if I go back to Destiny 1. Or back to console. Both of those? Hell no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh. I cannot believe I didn't die there. What mods were nerfed? Okay. Favorite raid of all time? Oh, Last Wish. I think Last Wish is the perfect raid. If Riven is done correctly. The only thing I would change about, but maybe not perfect. I think it's nearly perfect. The only thing I would change about Last Wish is the vault encounter. I do not like encounters that make you go a certain number of phases. That you know, I think good raid encounters make it so, you know, the first time you do it, you have to go a bunch. Atrax is a great example. The first time you do it, you have to go all of them or whatever. But as you get more skilled and more coordinated, you are able to shorten the encounter based on your skill, based on your method. That is the perfect version of raid encounters. Vault is the only one I dislike in pretty much that entire raid, and I don't even dislike it. It's just not. It's just like meh. But Riven is the perfect raid encounter, in my opinion. Where would you rank Deep Stone Crypt? It's in my top 3. I gotta stop getting too close. I keep doing. I hope they bring back King's Fall, but take out the Sisters encounter and change Oryx so it's shortened, so you actually do damage to him. I think then that it would be... I think if you fix those 2 encounters, King's Fall would be probably one of my favorite raids. I dislike both the final 2 encounters, and I also I hate how, like, the first 2 encounters are useless. They don't give you any loot. Before War Priest, everything is useless, and it's like a third of the raid in terms of like how long it is. Oh, fuck. What are you doing this for? I am unlocking my last lens on my prismatic recaster. I just need 200 more kills. Bring Me the Horizons doing with a small artist on TikTok. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Ollie and Jordan are really good at bringing in like smaller artists and doing stuff. I really want them to do a Sam Carter collab though. I know they did like back in I don't even know where. There Is a Hell or whatever album they did it on, but they need to get another Sam Carter collab going, dude. With how their vocal styles have both changed, like, and how their songwriting styles have both changed, like, that would be insane. It would be so good. Is that... Yes, this is Shattered Throne. Yo, everyone, after writing an essay for the verdict of the trial of soldiers on the Boston Massacre, any tips? Bruh, I don't even know what fucking happened to him. Do you go Wrath for fourth encounter? No, dude, I want My ideal situation for Shivu Wrath and Savathun is that they're way better than Oryx. Like, we start the story with Oryx being the best of the three. I want to end the story with Oryx being a little bitch, and Savathun being a big mama, and Shivu Wrath being like, pretty intimidating as well. Let's say at the end of the series, I want Savathun to be the big vampire lady. I want Shivu Wrath to be A1, and I want Oryx to be a little bitch. Uh-oh. Yep, fair enough. Give Shivu Wrath a strike like Will 1000? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Could Bungie release 2 raids in 1 expansion? No way. No way. 150 kills to go. Not a chance. Stand on one thing and they won't touch you? What one thing? I'm not aware of any spot you can stand and they won't touch you. Shit. Bruh. Nah, dude, Shivu and Savathun both need to be raid bosses. And I'm talking like, like the Savathun raid boss needs to be fucking insane. I'm talking like Dark Blade, can't see shit. She's like poking out of the shadows. She's like, the end boss of Wind Waker? Where Ganon has like 4 different forms or whatever. Dude, I'm talking that shit. Like, she's constantly transforming. We don't know where she is. She has plenty of deceptions. I'm talking like the craziest raid encounter ever. Like Riven on goddamn still, or like Riven, but like if you do Riven on while you're tripping on like fucking LSD, dude. That's what I want the Savathun raid encounter to be like. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my god, she's just like, she's like comes out of the darkness. She like slithers out and she like has like mechanics, and then like you kill it and then it turns out to be fake, and then she like walks in and she's like a deception. She like, oh dude, I'm talking like, those scenes from Spider-Man Far From Home, like all the Mysterio scenes, dude, that in raid form. That's what I want so bad, dude. That's what I want so badly. Like, we just have no idea what's going on, and make it so crazy. Like, you do the raid 50 times and it's a randomized encounter. You still have no idea what's going on. They've kind of tried to do shit like that. Like Oryx, he had the 2 mechanics. Like, you could either get pulled into the bubble or you had to run around from the bombs. That people found out that was actually scripted. I'm talking like 4 or 5 mechanics that are like truly random, and they drastically change the encounter. Like, you're literally thrown into like an evolving arena, and it completely changes. That's what I want so badly, dude. Oh my. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, Christopher Nolan shit, dude. I'm talking. If this raid isn't as confusing as like Inception or Tenet, don't fucking want it. I'm talking. Yeah, Prophecy, Dark Blade, and Kingsfall all have a baby. That's my perfect Savathun. Oh my god, bruh. I think Callus will be very important. Story coming up. All right, less than 100 kills. That, but it drops Icebreaker. No, fuck that, dude. Old exotics need to die. New stuff only. So remember, imagine if we kill Savathun and she drops like fucking Icebreaker. I'd be so pissed. What a dumb exotic. Give me something cool. If I beat Savathun, I want the goddamn Infinity Gauntlet. An inverted guardian? Oh, dude, are we talking Shadow Link from the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time? That shit would be sick. You're fighting your ghost. Your ghost's voice changes to ding. Dude, that would be so sick. No, dude, I don't want a new version of Touch because Touch sucked. Why? Everyone always wants the bad exotics to come back. They're always like, oh, Fabian's strategy. That was my favorite. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Give me some new. They like people like straight up like they're like looking at Destiny 2's loot and they're like, Ruinous Effigy. Oh fuck yeah. All right. They're like Ruinous Effigy. They're like, you know, it does this like world altering shit, and they're like, you know, what other cool exotics have we gotten here? They're like Eyes of Tomorrow. Nah. And then they look over and they're like Destiny 1 and it's like Fabian's strategy. Like exotics that allow you to see through fucking walls. Snipers that lets you combine bullets. Oh, dude. Wither Horde. Oh my god. Like there's so many good exotics in Destiny 2. Everyone's always like, oh, Destiny 1's got better exotics. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Sorry, that's my rant. Alrighty. Oh, here, wait. Is this done? Easy, brother. Oh, and that should actually be a triumph as well. Alright, well, I think I'm all caught up on stuff to do. So things later this week. No trial stream, obviously. This weekend, if it's the... Oh, here. There should, I think my friend Prince, I think he sent me Tim. Yeah, so here's a Google Doc of every single lost sector. So this weekend would be the 6th and the 7th, also tomorrow, the 4th. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the chess piece is the 1300 Sealed Void. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one in upright. Yeah, that's not a bad one. That's a fast one. So it looks like on Saturday we will be farming the chest. So on Saturday we'll have a stream doing that. Maybe an Outriders stream this weekend. I really like. I have so many ideas for videos that I just need to sit down and do. You know, I really just need to do it. So. Yeah, I've gotten the Thundercrash chess piece. The only one I've gotten. But yeah, stuff. I think so. Let me go through my triumphs one more time. Oh, I do need some here. So you can't physically get that. Nightfalls. Can't do that yet. Lorebook can't do. Probably farm out some Cobalt Gold. That'll happen naturally. Oh my god. A plus 20. I might do like an XP farming stream, just doing bounties and shit. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of far from that, but not really too. Exotic quest. Can't do. Strikes. 10 more Nightfalls. Might just wait because that'll happen naturally. One more Flawless on a different map. You know, that's obviously delayed. And then I have every other triumph in the entire game. Yes. Alright, so I don't really have a lot to do other than plus 20 and a bunch of Nightfalls. So is that stream worthy? Not really. Also power grinding, because I'm real bad at power grinding. I don't know. But also, I do want to farm some legendaries in I do definitely want to farm some legendaries in Outriders. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. All right. Once again, guys. If you want, we're gonna make those emotes for Team Monsters and Team Dino. If you want to support the channel and you really want us to keep doing like fun, memey, up-to-date emotes, the absolute best way for you to help out is by becoming a member. ! Member in chat, just like subscribing on Twitch. You get access to all the custom emotes, you get a badge next to your name in chat, and you're just a total badass. That's the best way to do it. I am gonna go ahead. Yo, Crow, thank you so much for your super chat. Team Dino for the win. There you go, brother. But yeah, if you best way to support the channel, become a member. helps more than just regular donations, helps more than merch, all that stuff. But whatever you do, thank you just for being here. Love your faces. Yeah, gonna go ahead and end the stream. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. We'll be back very soon for more farming and more grinding and stuff. And yeah, you guys have a fantastic night. Remember, Team Dino for life. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic night.